Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am Frozenmelon, and today we'll be on with our Rogue Arena run. So we are now 2 wins with this deck, and they are pretty much decisive wins. Like, there was hardly any chance of me actually losing those games when we did, or at least very minimal chances. But anyway, let's jump into the next one.
Maiev versus Malfurion.
Okay, Druid time.
None can escape my fury.
The Mr. Big Minion Man. We'll toss the 7, toss the 5, hopefully get something better than those. We'll keep the 4 because I'm on the coin. And we do get the Stoneborn General for our late game if we need it, which you probably will do in this sort of matchup, but it is a turn 9 play in my opinion with this deck.
The legions I command.
But let's see how we do with this one. Probably doing nothing turn 1, so we'll just pass. We're playing Loot Hoarder turn 2, probably coining this maybe turn 3. If I don't get a 2-drop, which I don't want to do, but I will do to keep up pace with my opponent. Okay, yeah, plagiarize, so I might play that with the 1 Thief. Because more likely they're going to play a good drop on turn 4. I kind of need something to counteract what they're about to do. But then I kind of want to gain value, so no. Draw 2 cards, give a minion plus 2 health. Yep, that's pretty good, and it's a good turn 4 play as well, so I cannot say no to that.
You've got me fired up.
Okay. Now I could coerce that. I could. But then I can also play this, which does give me a good taunt and trade into it, which is what I'm going to do. It deals with the minion efficiently. And I got a decent turn 5 play if I need to with a 4/4 with rush, or I can go with 2-drop into a coerce. Okay. Gain both effects off that. This still does what I want it to, yeah. Which is quite nice, and if that has been the case, I need to minimize how much they can take off the board. So they can choose to hero power something if they want to, but I doubt they will. Yep. Kind of what I thought they were going to do. Man, they are really drawing cards. If there's a low cost drop here, or they're doing other stuff, then that's fine, because more likely
It was not tidy.
Okay, just for next turn, isn't it? Yeah. So I can do 3 into 3, which is fine here. If I need to kill that off, and I can trade that in. Admittedly, does slow me down too much, maybe. I've got this, I can trade that into that. I could then go for that into a 6-drop. Plagiarize isn't too much, and it's going to slow them down. If they have to hero power, that is also a bad thing for them.
Faithless. Justice is mine.
So I did it that way because the tempo loss of them having to lose the 2 mana for this turn is too great for them to hero power. So that is why I kind of did those trades that way. I wanted to keep this as much as I could.
The exit is this way.
But yeah, I'm never hitting that if I can get away with it, so that's good there. So now this is where I kind of want to swamp the board if I get the opportunity. So plagiarize. So one thief. Don't want this. Metro Visage, probably not too bad as a secret to have. A cold case does give me some form of armor, so I might keep that, although it may end up triggering that, but it does give me other stuff on board. Then we want to go... We'll trade one off here, because I think that's a good idea. I think hero power into 2-drop, and we won't attack. So just slowly kind of keeping our cards here. Admittedly, I probably should just play a random one, because if they play 3 cards here, I most likely end up just going to overdraw. But that's fine. Like if they're giving that much value for 1 card, that is good here. If they play a big minion, I'm laughing.
Behold the rage of the fireland.
My shield for Argus.
That is good for me. Nice 2 cards I get there. And so we'll do this into the coerce to kill that off. There's no point in me playing that. But I can play this, which I don't want to do. I could play that. Slightly better. Trade both these to the 4-drop. Kill it off. Now, because I have to plagiarize, I can get an assassinate. So that is what I might end up doing. Is doing this into assassinate into the skeleton, so they place 1 big minion. They try and swamp the board again, then they've got other options.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
Remember what I said about just like
My shield for Argus.
always having an answer to that card. Like that could have really had me done over there. Just that 1 card. And then I know I got an assassinate in hand. So they've just tried and beat me with minion combat. Which is something they may not be able to do. At least not the way that I got cards anyway.
Justice is mine.
Let's gain some armor while we can. Like I'm quite literally outvaluing my opponent here. Oh, I can get the corrupts off as well. Like the deck is actually really good. Like I'm not denying that in like the slightest. Like they've got like really good cards that they can keep using. But
Stone Legion, to me!
unfortunately I just got better ones. Ah, it does keep the buff as well, that's quite nice. And that is the problem. Like, although it doesn't seem like it, I am literally flattening a lot of my opponents at the moment. With just the amount of value I can generate, the fact that I'm holding onto cards, the fact I got hard removal, the fact that I even got kind of rush removal as well. Vengeful Visage is the only one I've got to watch out for, so we will attack this first, then one to face. Okay, fair enough. Here I do need a taunt to have one up, so I will play one. And I'll play this as well, because it is a human. So now I have another big board as well. I just don't want to get burst down by something silly, so that's why I'm playing it this way.
Feet of strength.
Hey,
Arms of
I got you,
strength.
friend.
So there's no point me doing anything when I can kill that off here.
I'm here for the
Justice is mine.
Because, like, if that's their big minion, and they're throwing out there to try and save them, knowing that I got the assassinate, they're probably expecting me to assassinate and not be able to kill them. I mean,
I concede.
yeah, the next one probably was another big taunt that they'd expect them to be able to at least soak up the damage. But anyway, if you do enjoy this little run here, because we're doing actually quite well with this deck at the moment, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.